Today I'm going to show you how to add a floating button in Elementor step by step so you can create a button that stays visible as people scroll. This is a simple but powerful design trick for things like call to action buttons, WhatsApp buttons, contact buttons, or any important link you want your visitors to see at all times. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Elementor guides. Alright, let's jump into it. First, open the page you want to edit in Elementor. Once the Elementor editor loads, look for the button widget in the Elements panel. Now drag and drop that button widget anywhere on the page. At this point, the exact location does not matter because we are not placing it in a normal section. We are going to make it floating, which means it will stay fixed on the screen even when the user scrolls. After you drop the button onto the page, click on it to open the widget settings. Go to the Content tab first. Here, you can add the button text you want visitors to see. For example, you could write something like contact us, get started, book now, or learn more. Then add the link you want the button to go to. This could be a page on your website, a sign-up form, a product page, or even an external link. Once your text and link are set, the next step is where the floating effect happens. Click over to the Advanced tab inside the button widget settings. This is where you control more detailed placement options. Under the layout area, look for the position dropdown. Change the position setting from default to fixed. This is the key step because fixed positioning makes the button stay in the same place on the screen while the rest of the page moves underneath it. Now you need to choose where the button should appear. You'll see horizontal orientation options such as left or right, and vertical orientation options such as top or bottom. Pick the combination that fits your design best. For example, if you want the button in the lower right corner, you can choose right and bottom. If you want it near the top left, choose left and top. This gives you full control over where the floating button sits on the screen. After that, use the offset sliders to fine-tune the distance from the edges. These offsets help you move the button slightly away from the border of the browser window so it looks clean and professional. Adjust the spacing until the button is positioned exactly where you want it. A small offset can make a big difference in how polished the final design looks. Take a moment to preview the page and make sure the button stays visible as you scroll. If it feels too close to the edge, just go back and adjust the offset again. If you want it more noticeable, you can also tweak the size, colors, or typography of the button inside the normal style settings. The goal is to make it stand out without distracting from the rest of the page. Once everything looks good, go to the top right corner of Elementor and click Update or Publish to save your changes. That's important because your floating button will not be live until you save the page. After that, visit the page on the front end and test it out to make sure it behaves the way you want, and that's it. You've successfully added a floating button in Elementor. It's a quick way to keep an important call to action always visible, and it can help improve clicks and conversions on your site. If this tutorial helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Elementor tips and website tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.